Good
morning.
morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Yoshida. How are you today?
Pretty good. How about you?
Oh, yeah, pretty good as well. Yeah, why? Because I am excited for this coming weekend.
Mhm.
Um, I am going to take a break,
Oh,
like because it will be my brother's wedding ceremony this weekend. So I decided to take a break for how many days? 27, 28, 29, or 4 days.
okay. It's a congratulations for your brother's wedding. And uh, do you have another plan using that breaking time beside of the wedding ceremony? Of course.
Yeah, actually, on the wedding ceremony will be held on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So before Sunday, Saturday, my husband and I are going to visit my father-in-law's place.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, the day after that will be the wedding ceremony, and then the reception where the wedding ceremony will be held is like a resort. So we are going to have a quality time as well. So it has a swimming pool. We can enjoy there and have a relaxation after the wedding ceremony. And then right after that, the day after that, um, my husband and I, together with our children, we are planning to visit my mother-in-law's place.
Mm-hmm.
So, because we haven't been there for quite some time, so I think it's a perfect timing to visit my mother-in-law, my husband's mother.
Mm-hmm.
So we will be taking advantage of the break that I'm going to have.
Sounds very good. Enjoy your perfect time. So,
Yes, exactly. We
I'm
are going to enjoy
okay.
the
I'm
perfect.
just worried about you. Said you are around the volcano. Is a bad condition. So how about recently your uh,
The situation.
situation? Yes.
Uh, 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 uh. Uh, Actually, it's still active. It's still active. We are experiencing some tremors, earthquakes, but not that so intensified. Though we have to be vigilant and careful
Mm-hmm.
and watch out about the activity of the volcano. But so far, so good. It is active, but not that so dangerous according to the how to call them, seismologists.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we are still monitoring it.
Okay.
Yes. Oh,
I hope the not have the serious trouble for your schedule, everything. I pray it.
wow.
I
Thank you so much. Thank you
I
so
keep
much for
my
that,
finger
Yoshi-san.
crossed for your family.
Yes, thank you so much, Yoshi-san. And it's my first time to take a break that long, like 4 days.
Okay.
Aside from the New Year, although I usually take a break in Christmas. I mean, yeah, on Christmas Day, holiday, and New Year's Day like that. But this is my first time to take a break in the month of March.
Anyway,
So
enjoy it.
perfect timing.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you? Do you have any plans for this coming April,
Uh,
March?
it's this year's cherry blossom is earlier full bloom, so maybe the next week I have a plan. Take just stroll around my hometown's castle. So the foot of the castle have a lot of cherry blossom. Is so beauty. But this year's prohibited every outside camping.
Activities?
Yes, just stroll, not eating and singing or other outside activity.
Activities. Actually, that is also what we are worried about because recently the number of COVID-19 patients um, continuously increasing. Daily, we have recorded like 7,000 cases each day, sometimes 8,000, sometimes 6,000. So that's the number of cases in our country now. So that is also what we are worried about because we have some schedules planned ahead, but if suddenly the government will announce that, oh, lockdown, oh, all the plans will be
Is
will
your
be canceled.
is your country starting the taking vaccine?
A vaccine? Actually, yes.
Hmm.
Um, I think almost, if I'm not mistaken, almost 500, 500,000 people were already given by the vaccine, COVID-19 shots. I
Okay.
think. But I'm not quite sure. But I just read last night, almost 500,000 were already distributed.
Mm, the most of the same situations. So the in Japan we also starting the taking a vaccine, but just related who for the medical field. So and you know the approaching the Tokyo Olympic game. So the today is the day starting the relation sacred fire
Oh.
passing through the whole Japan. So the today is just start day from the Fukushima. Fukushima is the starting place for sacred fire relays. So
Mhm. Oh, okay. Oh, so, but wait a moment. Is it still going to push through?
mm,
Is it still going to push through? What I mean is about the
yes, it's,
Tokyo Olympics.
it's getting situation is getting worse. So the but the government want to on schedule. So the and most honestly speaking, the most of the people worry about the take place Olympic game on schedule. So the it's possible to more worse, but we decide to prohibit from the foreign visitors. Just gathered domestic visitors. So, but maybe I doubt the Tokyo Olympic game they are started. So can start it. So
I understand. Yeah, other students too. Yeah, they said more likely it will be no. They said.
yeah, yes,
Because it's getting tighter, the schedule is getting tighter each day.
yeah, yes, yes.
Yeah. So they most probably like 70% no.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, thank you for sharing about that, Yoshi-san. And today we are going to talk about aside from the Tokyo Olympics, the human fly. Is this true? Okay, so let's take a look at the picture and let's describe the picture shown below. Yoshi-san.
Okay, in this picture, I can see the part of some apartment house's wall. So it's a white wall and there is three windows. Each windows have a wooden frame which painted white. One dubious character stick to that wall. Vertical wall is really amazing because I can't find any harness to support his weight. He's wearing the climbing suits and orange jumpers, black pants, gray socks, black shoes. His back, he carry on backpack, one thin rope hanging down below the woman. I can't figure out that rope's role. Weather is cloudy, so the window reflects the skies, and sky's color is gray, not blue skies. So man's shadow also very light. That's all.
Exactly. Yeah, it's very light. So if this is in the afternoon, it must be dark. The shadow must be highlighted, right?
Yeah.
But the shadow is light. So either way, the it is early in the morning, or the sun is going to set.
Maybe
Yeah,
it's
so
possible.
either.
Yeah.
Okay, very good observation. All right. I know one sports like this. Aside from what do you call that? The Brazilian jumping. They keep on jumping from roof to one roof to another roof. Rock climbing or wall climbing as well. Yes. Okay, so what do you think about the guy, Yoshi? Is he a bugler?
He's so much selfish man, so he likes to just stand out. So I don't agree his conduct.
Exactly. Yeah. You do this in Philippines, you will die. Why? Because they will shoot you immediately. Come on. No more excuses. No more self-introduction. Just shoot you. Kaboom. Like that. Okay. All right. So now let's move to exercise 2. Yoshi-san, I will read letter B.
Okay, were you able to watch the news a while ago?
News? No, I wasn't able to watch it because I was watching Korean drama. Why?
There was interesting news about a man who climbed the skyscrapers in Tokyo.
Oh, really? I can't believe it.
Yeah, me neither. This guy calls himself as a human fly. You might be surprised by this one, you know. He climbed a skyscraper with nothing but some huge suction cups.
That's impossible. But hey, I guess he was arrested, wasn't he?
Yes, definitely he was. When he reached the top, the crowds were waiting for him.
Oh, that was bad.
Right. He was also asked to pay a fine.
Uh-oh. Okay. All right. Yes, so by reading this dialogue, do you have any questions about the words inside the dialogue box, Yoshi-san?
No question. Thank you.
Okay, wow, I couldn't hardly believe it. This man, this guy was able to climb up the skyscraper by using huge suction cups. Suction cups, the one that we use in the toilet.
Yes, sir. For the,
They look suction cup. Like that.
yes. Yeah.
Oh my
I know.
gosh. Okay, so now let's move to exercise 3 and let's go with the first vocabulary word, Yoshi-san.
Okay. Guy, a man, fellow. So I know some guy who is a professional author, and I was young. He and his company making some literary booklet with them, and at that time I know he has a very special talent for writers, for novelist. That's all.
Ah, okay. I know a guy, but not didn't climb in the skyscraper in Tokyo.
Yeah.
just loves to eat chili. What is that? The most spicy chili ever in the world. I forgot the name. But they call it Mark of Demon.
Mm,
Do you know it's a small chili? I don't know, but that person could eat it. Could eat it. A lot of it. Bunch of it. Okay. All right. Next. Number 2, skyscraper.
oh, very tall buildings. So when I visit New York first time, I'm so moved to see many of stately skyscrapers. So at that time I also visited Twin Towers before the collapsed by 9/11. That's all.
Wow.
Yeah, yes.
So you really see the Twin Towers.
Oh yes, sir. I climbed there is observation deck, so it's a very nice scenery. So it's a very nice building. So
Whoa. Amazing. Oh, okay. And you've been to New York, you mentioned as well.
yeah, yes, yeah.
Ah, was it really nice?
Yeah.
Did you try to taste the hamburger? Because that is the one I always hear to other people, even in the movie. When you visit New York, don't forget to have a taste of the street hamburgers that they have from the stalls in the street
Yeah, I know.
of Times Square. They
Yes,
said.
I know but honestly speaking, the American people don't eat good food. So I don't like the American food. So and Japanese is more beautiful food than the American. So honestly speaking, and American food is quantity is enough, but quality is not enough, and very greasy. So and especially lunch is too much simple, just hamburger. So I don't believe that for other Japanese their diet.
Exactly. Agree. Quantity is really a lot.
Yeah, yes.
American size. When you say American, okay. But the quality, mm, so, not that so fair. Okay, I agree. All right, next. How about the next word? Aha!
Suction cups. So the device are usually made of the rubber in the shape of cup that produce a vacuum when placed against the surface, causing it to suck to the surface. So there are some small suction cups in my kitchen, front of the kitchen sink on the wall. It's so much convenient for hanging small kitchen utensils. That's all.
Okay. Suction cups. This is usually common in the countryside,
Yeah, yeah.
especially for the houses that are really really far from the urban area, and because their toilets don't have the special mechanism, the automatic flash. So sometimes they use like this. I remember my grandma's toilet, yes, because their house was located really far from the urban area. So we usually have this suction cups. Yes. Okay, next, how about number 4?
Cups, policemen. So the before I make a travel abroad, so I read over travel guidebook because some country mixing the vice cap and officers. It's so much important to take correct information and any of the trouble case for that country. So the one of my experience, so the Russia, Moscow, and it's very easy to enter the Moscow. Almost no procedure, but it's so much difficult out of Moscow. Because the reasons are very simple. That kind of officer want to take a bribe, so lot of money. Because no procedures visitor get to go in the Moscow, and he after he sightseeing and he want to return back to Japan, but the procedure is not enough. He can't back to Japan, so he at that time he need many of bribe for that officer. So I know that kind of information. So I found purposely found a window to any procedure enter the Moscow. I don't have the trouble because I'm checked it. So and no trouble join the package tour. The officer, tour conductor doing everything, but the personal travel is be so much careful. That's all.
Oh, now I understand. Okay, or probably because Russia is really tight against any other countries because they think that okay, maybe this is a spy, this is a spy, this is a spy. Yeah, because that is what they do as well.
Yeah, yeah.
They send spies to all countries as well. Okay, how about number 5, Yoshi-san?
Find some of the money paid as punishment for breaking a law. So far, several times I commit traffic offense and pay the fine. Overspeeding, illegal parking, and my duty when stopping before the crossroad. So anyway, several times I have to pay a fine. That's all.
Aha, overspeeding.
Yeah.
Aha, what do you do, Yoshi-san? Okay, anyway, thank you so much for making sentences, Yoshi-san, and for sharing your beautiful experience. And I think full of lesson as well, because the next time I'm going to travel, especially if it's in Moscow, I will take note of the technique that you told me.
Okay.
Coming in is easier, but coming out is much difficult.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, thank you so much for today's lesson, Yoshi-san. Take care. I'm gonna meet you again on our next class, and I will give you update about mine.
Bye-bye.
4 days vacation.
Okay. Thank you. Enjoy it.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye bye, Yoshipan.